Good evening, Louisa Rebgetz with ABC News. Qantas will consider compensating Queensland fishers in the wake of a chemical spill from one of its Brisbane airport hangars. The company's domestic chief executive has met with industry representatives and has publicly apologised for the mishap, which caused toxic foam to spill into waterways.
Nearly a fortnight after thousands of litres of firefighting foam leaked from a Qantas hangar and seeped into the Brisbane River, the airline's domestic CEO has offered his apologies.
We're sorry that the incident has happened. We take a lot of pride in the business and a lot of pride in our commitment to the environment. So yeah, quite clearly we are disappointed that this has happened.
The toxic foam created havoc for fishers who weren't notified about the spill for several days and feared they unknowingly sold potentially contaminated seafood. The Environment Minister says water tests show the river is safe for recreational use, but cautions people not to eat anything caught from the area.
We've sought really to be as transparent as we possibly could. It's a shame it's taken this long for us to hear from Qantas, but I very much welcome what they've had to say. I continue to be disappointed that the federal government, who are actually the entity responsible for regulating this site, haven't been nearly as transparent.
What we now know is that the level of PFOA is 50 times what it should be for recreational water quality. That means people should have been told not to swim.
There's been a huge cover-up of this toxic foam spill. I think we clearly need more information about the real damage that's been done to our waterways.
Qantas takes full responsibility for the chemical spill and will consider compensating local fishers.
Where it is very, very clear evidence that there has been commercial harm, we will address those issues with them. What we've got to work through with them is understanding exactly what the damage is, and then we'll work through the various forms of compensation. And financial would be one of those that we would look at.
Qantas says it had already begun the process of replacing the foam with a less toxic version, but is still awaiting necessary approvals. Candice Prosser, ABC News, Brisbane.